Shalom, call Halayim La Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachakwadash. Double honors unto our apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Much peace and blessings to all you sincere Akim out there that's pushing this 100% truth with all sincerity, faith, with charity. This is your brother Osh from the Great Millstone Miami Camp coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying unto the elect. This is going to be a quick lesson going into it's not tarrying, so we can't tarry. All right, the Lord is not tarrying, so how can we? And when I say that, I mean the Lord is not tarrying with His work, like it says in what's that, Psalms? I think that's Psalms 119. It's Psalms 119 and 126. It is time for thee, Yahweh, to work, for they have made void thy law. Okay, like the NLT, it says, Lord, it is time for you to act, for these evil people have violated your instructions. Alright, so David was saying back then, Lord, it's time for you to act. It's time for you to move on these evil, wicked ass people. Okay, so how much more today in 2025 going into 2026? It's obviously time for the Lord to move, as Yahweh Shai said in Matthew 24, that if the Lord had not shortened the days, there would be no flesh to be saved. Okay, and there's scientific backing that the Lord is speeding up the times. Things are moving. Okay, it's a lot of things taking place in the earth, like it says in Daniel the 12th chapter, right? In the last days, or just prior to the end, just prior to the Lord Yahweh Shai establishing His kingdom, time is going to move fast. Knowledge shall be increased. Many shall go to and fro. Right? So you have this AI and Esau's technology being pushed. That's making things go faster. That's making things move faster. People don't have to open books. People don't have to write things. You got ChatGPT. Right? You don't even have to research stuff. You just propose a question into the ChatGPT and it gives you all the research that you need. Okay? So people are using that to write books. Things are just moving hella fast, right? Making videos, making podcasts, all with AI. That's just speeding things up even more. So, we have to also move with the times. We have to be aligned with the times. It's not time to chill. It's not time to be comfortable. Comfort is the enemy of growth. Comfort is one of our biggest enemies. Okay? And I'm talking to myself first. We have to be in a diligent mindset. We have to remember to work on ourselves constantly. Things that's holding us back, things that's slowing us down, we got to put off. Okay? We have to find out or figure out what we give our attention to that doesn't matter, so that we can focus our attention on what does matter. Right? We have to guard our hearts, guard our minds with all diligence, because it's an evil time. Right? The days are evil. We got to redeem the time, which is buy back the time, because it's running out. Okay? But these devils ain't slowing down, and they not stopping. So how can we? Right? This is going to be, I don't want to make this too long. This is Habakkuk, and get to the point. Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, Wait for it, for it will surely come, it will not tarry. And what's that vision talking about? The vision of the end of Esau's rulership, Esau Edom, the so-called white man. His rulership is coming to an end. And as it says in Revelation, the 12th chapter, in the 12th verse, he's going to come down with great wrath, right? Knowing that he have but a short time. That's what these ICE agents being placed all about, National Guard being placed all about. Okay, this is this government shutdown. They're taking the benefits away. They want Jade to act crazy, so they can sick the dogs on him. Okay. So the Lord said it's not tarrying, and we could clearly see it's not tarrying because it's speaking. Like the Lord said, at the end it shall speak and not lie, and it's speaking. Meaning it's speaking for itself. It's evident. It's clear. Okay. So again, how can we tarry? And Lord, when I close out with this. This is Sirach chapter 5 and verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. And that's what you got a lot of our people doing. They tarrying to turn to the Lord, because they ignore the signs. They ignore everything that's going on in the earth. Okay, they think the rulers and leaders of this world are playing games. They don't understand how deep and twisted their minds are, and how dead set on their New World Order agenda they actually are, and what how many lives they're willing to sacrifice to bring it into fruition. Neither do they understand that they're first on the list. Okay. And also, neither do they understand that there's only one way to get out of it. There's only one person that has the power and also truly cares about them, and that's the Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay. And the only way to you gotta read Psalms 91. You gotta do what Psalm 91 says. Okay. To get under the shadow of the Almighty, you gotta trust in Him. You gotta believe in Him. Which most of our people they not willing to do that. Okay. And also, even us in this truth, we gotta remember that we can't slow down. We can't stop. Right? For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. And the day of vengeance is almost here. The purge is coming. Okay? I just saw Trump speak yesterday live. And Lord, I'm going to come back and do a video on that. But these people ain't playing, man. They just had this big, great Gatsby theme party while the government is shut down. That's super telling and ironic in itself. The whole place is shutting down, but they're still living deliciously and enjoying the delicacies, because they don't give a damn about the people. They're getting ready to depopulate. Okay? And again, the first ones on the list is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So that's pretty much it, man. That's just something I wanted to speak on real quick. Lord willing, it was edifying. All right, this shit is not tarrying. This shit is not slowing down. This shit is real, and it's about to get more real. Okay. So with that, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Hakodash. Until the next one, Shalom.